Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it.
You could do it. Push it into it. I could do it. Put your into it.
Put your what into
it? You could do it. Put your into it. I could do it. Put your into it. That's a radio edit.
And today we're going to talk about all things kid cartoony and eating cereal and all that jazz. And then we have a big surprise at the very end, so stick around.
You're not going to want to miss it.
You're not going to want to miss this. No. Absolutely. So, all right.
We got two kinds of cereal today.
Yeah, we did.
Cereal that our moms would probably be like, nope,
we got honeycomb.
Can't have that.
And then we took out the honeycomb.
And they're different.
They're different. They changed it.
Dave pointed out that he thinks they switched from wheat.
Oh, wait. I think they did change the recipe because you're not allowed to eat asbestos any longer. So that's why they've changed the honeycomb.
But they're yellow now.
Because they used to be made out of asbestos.
Did they?
No.
Oh, well, they used to be kind of like white and chalky, and now they're like bright yellow and like shiny.
So we're both going to eat
Corn Pops.
Pops and discuss which one's better. Right now, because we don't have the licensing, we're doing a review on them. These Corn Pops.
Yeah. Kellogg's Corn Pops. Ruby is here.
Ruby's here, hoping that we drop something.
Really? She's right here wanting Corn Pops. No Corn Pops for you.
No Puppy Pops.
No Puppy Pops.
All right.
You would need Corn Pups.
Woof.
That was a worse one. Woof. Buzz's girlfriend.
Woof. Okay, cartoons you watched. Go.
Gummy bears.
Yeah.
They were bouncing here and there and everywhere.
What else?
I watched She-Ra.
Yeah.
And He-Man, too. I watched Care Bears.
Can I interrupt you for a second? Lauren's claim to fame with cereal. What is it, Lauren? What was your claim to fame on cereal?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You told me once. You've told me on several occasions that you were the best at when pouring milk into cereal.
Oh, my ratio of milk, and understanding the density of cereal, because like if you put too much milk on shredded wheat, you're gonna have a bad time.
So this is one of the first things I ever learned about Lauren when we went on a date. So
I totally forgot about that conversation. But you need the right amount of milk whilst pouring it on Corn Pops, and you need more milk in Corn Pops than you do in Fruit Loops. You also need to know the depth of your bowl.
All right.
Like, I recommend using the same bowl every time.
You recommend using the same bowl every time?
Mm-hmm.
Get the flavors?
Mm-hmm. No.
No. Let's move on. This is a boring subject.
It's not. People know what I'm talking about.
No, it's boring.
They're not. I'm going to get you to tell a story, and then I'm going to tell you to shut the up because it's boring.
Just wanted the segment of what it is that you... Never mind. I apologize. I'm sorry. I was an asshole to you. What? So She-Ra is where you left off?
Oh boy, what else did I watch? I really liked Bugs Bunny and Tweety, like on Saturday mornings. Like Looney Tunes, that was good. Animaniacs, absolutely. Yeah, I watched tons of stuff. Pretty much any cartoon. Oh, I liked Recess a lot. That was good.
Because I had older sisters, there's always a fight to get downstairs and get the TV. So I'd wake up really early and watch all the garbage cartoons, like Rocket Robin Hood and like Hercules.
Hercules, I remember watching that.
There's another one, I don't even know if anyone knows it existed. It was a stop animation Pinocchio cartoon that was right trash. It was horrible.
Sounds like it would be scary.
It was kind of scary.
Because bad stop motion is really scary.
It was like at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And I would go downstairs and it was on just so I could get the clicker first. And then when my dad took away the clicker, because we broke it too many times, or as he said, it's all sticky, someone's been putting it down their pants. Legit Gary Merke quote.
Who put a remote down their pants?
You always assume that I put the remote down my pants. At 8. I got accused of that. Anyway.
Remote humper.
And so we didn't have a remote, so I would sit there with my foot up against the TV, changing the...
Block the sensor?
No. Change the channel with my toe. I was that lazy. Or initiative? How do you say that?
Initiative?
No, that. But how would you say it in the sentence that I...
Like taking initiative?
Taking initiative or being intuitive? Intuitive?
Our upstairs TV had like the change, like the knob that changed it. And I used to change it with my toes because I could grab it and then flick it. Really grossed my parents out, but it was easy on Saturday mornings.
Do you remember Ghostbusters? Not the real Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters.
The movie?
No, the cartoon.
I think I watched the real Ghostbusters cartoon. I watched
the real Ghostbusters, but do you remember Ghostbusters? It was like, I don't know when it was made. I don't know why it was made. But it was a group of people. Like, there was a f***ing big purple gorilla running around. It was not the Ghostbusters.
That really sounds oddly familiar, but I don't know.
It's really bizarre.
Weird.
Well, hopefully someone finds a picture. Because it's not going to be me. But it was a really bad, crappy cartoon that was trying to make money off of Ghostbusters.
Care Bears was always on at lunchtime. It was never a morning cartoon. Did you watch it at lunchtime? It was like Care Bears, Teddy Ruxpin, then Price is Right, and Days of Our Lives. But that was
when I was young to watch that stuff, there was like a Care Bears special, like a movie, that came out in the Strawberry Shortcake movie. Came out, but it wasn't a show.
Oh.
It did eventually. We watched it after school.
I think there was a Popples movie before there was a TV show, too.
Popples the movie.
And there was I used to watch Pound Puppy cartoon. That was fun. And I had a Pound Puppy.
And the whole reason why most of those cartoons existed, because it was just product placement. Transformers, G.I. Joe, they made it because they're like, well, I don't want to spend money on advertising, so I'm just going to make a show because it was cheaper to make a show than it was and reuse cells, and that's why it's kind of garbage stuff.
There's a great show on Netflix about like the toys that we grew up on, and they talk about how He-Man, they basically designed toys first and then created the cartoon for a lot of the like side characters. Like there was just millions and millions of He-Man side characters, and they would make them first and then do the cartoon, which is usually done the opposite. And
a lot of He-Man toys were made from pre-existing toys lines that didn't succeed, and they just reused them and then renamed them. Pretty crazy. So, if you were a Care Bear or a My Little Pony, this is to you as well, viewers. What would your power be? What would it be named?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's go through some of the Care Bears. There was Lots of Heart. Those are the Care Bear cousins. That was a big deal.
Lots of Heart?
Yeah, no, Lots of Heart was the elephant. Braveheart, I was thinking.
Yep.
Lots of Heart was the elephant. You don't remember Lots of Heart? Care Bear cousins were a big deal when they added the cousins. When they got out of the bears. No, they got out of the bears. Oh. They added the cousins, like the lion, the elephant, the rabbit.
They had the little kids.
Quick Heart. Is that was it Swift Heart? I don't know.
I don't remember that. I remember Hugs and Tugs or whatever.
That's when they were getting desperate. That's kind of like... It's kind of like when Joni marries Chachi. Do you know what I mean? Like,
spin-off, yeah. What was No Heart? Like, what was he?
No Heart?
Yeah. Was he a human? That was bad?
I don't know.
Because, like, Screechy was his niece. But Screechy, I think, was a human, right?
Yeah. And
she wasn't a bear.
Beastly was a Havanese dog.
Yeah. / rat. But, like, Screechy, I think, was human, but you never saw No Heart's face, so it makes you wonder, like, what was he? Oh, I watched Inspector Gadget a lot, too.
You don't remember a lot of the Care Bears?
I don't know. I know I watched it, but, like...
Because there's the Lucky Bear? Luck Bear?
Yeah, it was just like a... They used to have little Care Bear action figures that were about this big. They weren't fuzzy, except they'd have one little, like, shock of hair.
On their head and on their tail.
And I had Lionheart, and I lost him on a plane to flying to Saskatoon. So, if you ever found one, you're welcome.
You're a kid? You went on a plane. What?
Went to visit my grandma and grandpa. Yeah.
Hey, what would your little
my heart
symbol
my
be?
Symbol be? Maybe a rainbow. I know that's already been done, but
can't be a rainbow. Could be something else. It's already a thing.
Tell me a story. Don't. It's stupid.
Cheer Bear.
Give me your
No,
picture.
that's Cheer Bear. You can't take Cheer Bears over.
That's why I said I know it's already a thing, but I would have a different type of rainbow. A scuba gear.
You be scuba heart?
Mm-hmm.
You've never been scuba diving in life.
I've been scuba diving, yeah. I'm
Have you?
certified on like the simplest version of it. Or I was.
12-year-old.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Did it in high school. In gym.
Gym credits.
I think the place was called Underwater Adventures. Alright. Maybe a bicycle? Just like
What
a
would your
fun,
power be?
economical, environmentally friendly travel.
She's like the NDP bear.
Mm-hmm. Maybe like a fist, like, yeah. But no, then people will think I'm like a Black Panther. But that's okay if they do. It's fine. I don't know. What would yours be?
Mine would be a bat with nails in it. No.
Thug bear?
Bruiser bear. Care bear. Whoa. And then I wouldn't even, I'd just do this.
Do the Care
And then I
Bear
hit them over the head with the bat.
So it's just like 5, 4, 3, 2, and then black. It's just in a thud. You don't see anything.
What would I be? I think I'd be like, You know what bear I wouldn't be? The drama faces bear.
Oh, God, no. Whenever I see someone with that tattoo, I'm like...
This is coming from 2 actors. Don't do that.
Okay, you do one of the faces.
What? Are you going to do the sad one?
That's sad. When you have that tattoo anywhere on your
I
body,
can't stand it.
it's the same type of people who used to collect those like really ornate masks and have them like you go to their house and they have masks on the wall, but they're like painted like Fabergé eggs. Weird me out. Or like black mirrored clowns.
Because it's like, you want to know something? No one's ever that happy, and if they are, they're crazy. And if anyone's that sad, they need a therapist.
And they're also probably a little bit crazy.
They need crazy. They need help. That's why those masks are just ugh.
And I think it does a disservice to theater to say that those are the 2 feelings of theater. There's a bajillion feelings of theater. Not just those.
That's it. That's all you can do. The drama masks.
I don't know where Ruby is. I hope she's not chewing something. She's not.
Yeah, I think mine would be like, what would mine be? Mine would be money. Or a hat. And like collect money from a hat. No, it wouldn't be.
I would be
So
a
I need right
basketball.
now, after my taxes, basketball, now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah. And then it'd be like, I wish I was a little bit taller. Because I'm a
I
bear.
wish it was a baller.
I wish I was a bear. If I did, I would holler.
What?
Bears holler like
What? What would your power be? What would it be called?
Mm-hmm.
Mine would just be a middle finger and be called bitch bear. Just be like 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2. Nice.
That's what it would be.
Do the Care Bear countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2. This is my chest. And Lauren was my projection.
Yeah, it came out of his chest.
They're just weird projectors, if you think about it. Biological projectors projecting their love or...
What if No Heart there's an episode where No Heart met someone and then his heart grew. He was in love.
And then it became Tiny Heart, and he had like a tiny, tiny little heart.
Yeah. And then it was like Big Heart, and then it was like, now No Heart's name is Stepdad.
No Heart went on Tinder. Started just swiping. He's like, yeah, absolutely. And then when he met them in person, his heart, it was full, and then all of a sudden it was like, back to normal.
And then Screechy's just like having a really hard time with it.
Yeah.
Poor Screechy.
Well, do you want to get to our good big news? Anyway, Pops beats
Corn Pops.
Corn Pops beats
Honeycombs.
Honeycomb. Damn straight.
If you know what happened to honeycombs, tell us, because
Yeah,
Dave's
please.
theory is that they are made now with corn flour, making them yellow. And then he said, and I agree, the U.S. does not know what to do with all of their corn. So now they're making honeycombs. But
Yeah,
I think our honeycombs are made in Canada, so.
Honeycombs used to be the consistency of alphabets. They're no longer that. I want to now see alphabets.
Yeah, we need to go get some alphabets and see what's going on.
Yeah.
All right. So we have an announcement to make. BUCKO.
We have a new member.
Yeah.
It's not Ruby.
No. come September, Bucko's getting a Bucko baby.
Bucko baby!
Yeah, I'm super pregnant right now. But I'm not super pregnant. I'm only like halfway pregnant, but...
What should we not call our baby?
Yeah. Give us some names. Bucko baby.
What should we not call our baby? And no crass names.
No,
Just,
this is our baby we're
just
talking
our baby. And if you give us crass names, then, you know,
Yeah.
I'll give you the Care Bear.
And then,
stare
for
down.
bonus points, what would our baby's Care Bear name be?
That's very true.
Yeah, I like that. Bucko Bear. Oh my god, okay, called it. But yeah, so come September, it's gonna be a Bucko baby. It's really impressive that I ate without feeling like I'm going to vomit, so.
Now you all know our secrets. What are your secrets as well? What Care Bear name? What should we not call our baby? And what's your secrets that we don't know about?
Yeah,
Please share.
please share.
Thanks everyone. This has been Bucko. Please subscribe to our channel because that's going to help keep our family intact.
Now you have a
because
reason.
YouTube's screwing us over.
Feed our baby.
And then watch all of our other stuff. And hope to catch you at a live show soon. That's pretty much it, right? Okay, bye.
Bye. Let's go eat some Fruit Loops.